Live. Boom. What is going on, everybody? Happy Friday from multiple parts of the West Coast, as you can see. Brother, how have you been?
West Coast, baby.
What do you call it?
West Coast.
It's funny that we mentioned that, and we also are very excited to go to said East Coast.
Yeah, right?
I cannot tell you how stoked I am for my first time getting to do a cigar event on the East Coast. And oh my goodness, it's right off the bat, guys. What we want to tell you guys.
And guys, not only that, but in pretty much the cigar city, like Tampa is just got such rich history, got such amazing cigar lounges, cigar makers, brick and mortars, food. Damn, dude. I'm sure do you have any good Cuban food in Bakersfield?
We had one Cuban restaurant that made decent Cuban coffee, but the food left something to be desired. So I'm actually very excited. I don't remember who. I think it was Byron on Monday's show. We were talking about Cigar Heritage Festivals. He's actually going to be out there. He already made his reservations. We were talking about the different factories and tours that we wanted to do while we're out there, the different lounges. And then he brings up, what about the food? And that was something I hadn't even thought about yet. I was focused on the cigars. So he mentioned
2 words.
We got to change our plan.
2 words, bro. La Teresita. 2 words. La Teresita is the bomb, man. It's like a cafeteria style, old school Cuban place. The Cuban sandwiches, the lechon, the ropa vieja, like everything is unreal. And like even in San Diego, bro, there's hardly any Cuban restaurants that serve any good food too. So I just can't wait, dude. I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna eat, and then I probably will eat again.
That's the plan.
5 meals a day.
I want to keep up with you the entire time. So I'm gonna need your help and show me some good spots.
Oh, bro. We are going to kill La Teresita. And the thing is, they're open till like 2 o'clock in the morning. You go in there and sit in the little cafeteria. The ladies cook up that pan. Oh, my gosh, dude. So that's fantastic. And it's like 5 minutes away from the cathedral. So it's just like awesome.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Lawrence said
it was recommended to me by Cynthia Fuente because that's where she used to work as a child. Like as a teenager, she worked at La Teresita.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
Man. Yeah, definitely have to check that out.
So before we get too far in, you guys, real quick, it is Fuente Friday. So I am smoking the Casa Cuevas Patrimonio.
What?
Hey, it's Fuente Friday, and I'm smoking at Aladino.
Oh, I'm also having a Casa Cuevas. I did not know we were preferencing it that way.
So happy Fuente Friday, everybody.
I'm still good with that because you can enjoy a Fuente any day.
Yeah.
And you can also enjoy a Casa Cuevas on Aladino pretty much any day of the week. I don't think there's any stipulations just yet. It hasn't gone through Congress yet, but we'll see what goes on with that. Daniel,
Aladino's a brand new brand to Lord Puffer, so and they're going to be one of the major sponsors for the Cigar Heritage Festival. So just wanted to bring some love.
Absolutely,
fantastic
great stuff. Awesome brand, wonderful cigars. That Lancero is phenomenal,
dude. This thing is so freaking good, man. Like, it's just pretty amazing. Pretty amazing.
You really can't go wrong.
Did you guys heard the good news, right? The good news about this QR code?
Oh, yes.
On the free tickets?
You mean this QR code?
What? Yeah, baby. So now anyone that wants to go to the Cigar Heritage Festival that's watching Bakersfield Gentlemen today can just take a picture of that on their phone right now. Take that you put your camera on and you go to that QR code and it's going to take you right to the website and you get a free general admission ticket. How dope is that? How dope is that, guys?
That's incredible.
Instant access to it. Don't have to worry about shipping it. Don't have to worry about putting in a promo. Just click on that and you're there. That's awesome.
Yep. Yeah, dude. Take the picture, or I guess you just put your camera up and it gets in focus. And then it shows a little website thing and just click on it and you go right to the website. I did it like 3 times a day to make sure it works, and it works.
That's perfect. Yeah. And
isn't that sweet?
We just got some good news about someone who was not going to attend,
and now he is going.
But their company was going to be there, and now his schedule has changed, and so he will be there.
We're talking about the Saka Squatch.
That's right. So Steve Saka will be there in person. If you guys have not yet met him, it'll be your chance to talk to him, buy some of his cigars, and just meet one of the greats in the cigar industry. So make sure you guys use that QR code if you are planning on going to the Cigar Heritage Festival. That way you can get your a free general admission ticket, guys. That's friggin' awesome.
I love it. I think that's ridiculously cool that he's able to make some time for a big cigar event. That's pretty awesome. I mean, I'm excited to see all the other names we're going to be dropping over the next couple of weeks with people who are going to be showing up at the festival. But Steve Saka is such a great personality. Like him, love him, hate him, whatever. He's still an amazing tobacconist and just one of the, I think, could we say it, maybe one of the few kind of like scientifically proven, really good blender. Like he's got it all, and it's evident in his cigars.
I think that would be safe to say.
I can agree with that.
Right?
Full heart.
But he hates these.
It's not for
Steve,
everybody.
you hate these. You hate Lanceros, baby. You hate this size. You say it's only for geeks like me.
And that's who deserves it. Okay, if you don't appreciate it, steer clear of them because I want to smoke more of them. All right.
Exactly. If we get a chance to get him on the show, we've got to have the Lancero talk because he'll just. I mean, I had him on a show once and he just ripped me for a good 45 minutes because he just talks straight for 45 minutes. No interview questions, just Steve Saka talking.
That sounds like Saka. Yeah, that sounds like almost every time I've got to hang out with him, it's always been. I could just sit there and just listen to the masterclass. That's totally fine. I have no problem.
It's a true masterclass. You're 100% correct.
Yeah, it's phenomenal because whether it was here in Bakersfield when he had a chance to get over here years ago, or anytime I see him when we're in Vegas for the shows, usually for like the trade show, it's a new knowledge every time.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's an old story he's telling again for a new person, you learn something new pretty much every time.
Yep.
Agreed.
If you guys just joining us, you'll see that QR code is on the screen right now. That is for one free general admission ticket to the Cigar Heritage Festival. All you got to do is put your phone up to it on the camera. You'll get a link, follow the prompts, and you'll get your free general admission ticket. That is December 4th over in Tampa. So you're not going to miss out. If you guys are able to be there, here's your chance to take care of one of those costs right now by getting a free general admission ticket to the event.
Nice. Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure you can screenshot your phone if you're on a mobile device, and you should be able to go. At least I can do it on my iPhone. You can go back to the QR and use it that way. It should pop up. So if you need to save it for later, like you can't do it right this second, just do that. You got options. You've got options. We will send you the picture if we have to. All right. We
100%.
want you to go.
Yeah, man. Just put it in the commentary. You want the QR code or whatever, and we'll make sure that it happens. It was really exciting news when we found out Saka was going to be there. We also got some other news about these ever elusive deals that people have been messaging Cigar Heritage Festival. I mean, I answer probably about 90% of the text and the messages, and people are wondering what the deals are going to be. And we've got one showing up, and I'll be honest with you, this is just Drew Estate's deal. This doesn't necessarily even include the free stuff you're going to get from Cigar Heritage Festival. This is just what's available at the booth. So what we're going to be doing over the next couple of weeks is unloading on you guys exactly what those deals are going to be. And Miguel and Frankie, I'm not sure we've even talked about this or not, but the cool thing is tickets are going to be live very soon on the website to get into the live show where you'll be able to take advantage of the deals, even if you're not in Tampa.
Very nice.
Boom.
I like to hear that.
Boom.
I mean,
So
I would
now-
love for every last one of the cigar smokers out there to be there, but I understand it's not always plausible. So
Yeah.
if you can still get a hold of these awesome opportunities, because what we have, can we talk about this one coming up, this first deal? Can we show that off?
Yeah, man, let's do it.
All right.
Yeah, Drew Estate, baby.
I'm bringing it on screen real quick. I still want you guys to have a chance to get a hold of this awesomeness. So now there it is on screen right there. We'll have the post up later too, so you can see it, and it'll be there for good. But you have a 10, 20, and 30 plus count deals with some amazing swag. I mean, come on. Drew Estate makes amazing products to go along with their cigars.
They have truly the best swag in the business. And
I can't
now
argue.
you guys have your chance. If you're unable, like Eduardo and Richard and Paul and some other people are not going to actually be able to be physically at the event, now you're going to have your event or your chance to get event deals just by watching the live. That is fantastic. I'm sure we'll have to come up with some kind of block period where this hour we'll be here doing this one and then move on from there. And once we get that kind of stuff locked in, we'll make sure we get everybody posted on what deals are happening when, so you guys can be ready if you guys want to make those purchases and get a chance to get some of this awesome swag. Now, that Acid 20 bag is looking pretty good over there. I'm not going to lie. I'm a big fan of their shoulder bags. I like that. But I also like that Nica Rustica ashtray they have right there. That's the yellow one, guys. You just can't really beat Drew Estate for their swag. It's amazing stuff, guys. It really is.
Agreed.
When you take into account the cigars that they make, absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it's crazy good, man. And each booth, each booth is going to be set up in the festival, and every cigar manufacturer is going to have their deals, their swag, and then on top of that, Cigar Heritage is also putting in deals to even boost it even higher. And I'm not going to, I can't speak to it yet because we haven't completely confirmed it, but I'm going to tell you what, when you go to a cigar event, you usually see like, you buy 5, get 1, or you buy 4, get 1.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, you find that buy 3, get 1. And you're like, whoa, these guys are blowing it out. Well, I'm just going to tell you this, between the swag at the booths and what Cigar Heritage is kicking in, it's going to be even better than that. No joke. No freaking joke. And that's the stuff that's going to be available not only at the festival, but also on the online show.
Nice. See, I'm excited. I'm excited for that. And just so,
Right?
I know it's a little tiny, so I'm going to read it out to you guys real quick. I'll read the deal out here just so you know exactly what this one alone says.
Now, this just a reminder, though. This is just a deal from Drew Estate.
This is just one deal, yeah.
This is only one deal of like 30.
So just be prepared, but I want to make sure you have full knowledge of this. So by any 10 count, you get 20 Acre Farm scissors / torch lighter set or Nica Rustica swag kit, the roll-up case lighter and canteen, which came in their last deal, which is really cool. If you guys didn't get a chance to get it then, you now have a second opportunity to get a hold of that, which is incredible. The 20 count deal, get a 20 Acre Farm scissors / torch lighter set, the Nica Rustica ashtray, or the 20 Acid 20th sling bag, plus 4 sticks to go along with that. That's some good stuff right there. And you're already going to buy a box, so you're there. May as well get some awesome stuff with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the 30 count deal, which will come with the 20 Acre Farm scissors and torch set, the 20 Acre porcelain ashtray, or the Acid 20 sling bag, or the Nica Rustica. So you have 3 different choices of awesome stuff right there, which you can, like we were talking about before, that yellow is beautiful. I really like the 20 Acre Farm ashtray. It looks really, really elegant.
I will say we did have that 20 Acre Farm torch lighter and scissors was given to us by Kara at an event. I think it's Cigar Warehouse, I want to say.
Oh, Pedro came to this.
Pedro was there as well. And I loved it. It's got that fake plated gold to it. And it just looks super nice, super classy. And then I was told I was not able to keep it. And we ended up giving it away as a prize. So maybe I'll buy myself some cigars and get myself another set. Because it's a really good looking set, guys. And I'm not a big fan of scissors. I always pinch my cigars. But if I was to get another one of those sets, I think I'd take my time and try to learn how to use those really, really well. And again, I saw a lot of people in the comments. I think it was Brian and Eduardo also saying they like that yellow ashtray. It's different. The only other yellow ashtray I've ever seen, I think, would be the Monte Cristo one.
Yeah, not a whole lot of yellow. Not a whole lot of yellow on the ashtray front.
Yeah, Fuente's newest color was yellow. So they just came out with came out with the yellow ashtray as well. So yellow's making a comeback.
So that goes along with the black, red, green, and white one they already had.
Yeah, and the orange.
And orange, that's right, the orange.
And green, green, black, red, orange, yellow.
Nice.
Fantastic.
So now
Yeah,
we
so
need
yellow's making the comeback, baby.
nice.
And it was Jim that won that.
Jim won
Yeah.
the cutter torch combo.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Well, maybe we'll have another one to give away after this. I'll have to get some cigars, and I give my stuff away. Frankie likes to keep his. The only thing I've kept is the backpack because actually I needed a backpack.
Really, that's a nice hat you're wearing.
The hat doesn't count. All right.
What
I
about
gave away
what about your luggage?
the hat does not count. Luggage maybe.
It's a nice hat. I
He
love
also
it.
has a wallet and a glasses case. If anybody's wondering, they all match.
I don't want the glasses case. I don't ever take these off. I'm blind without them.
But don't forget, guys, you're not going to want to blow it all on just one brand because this is
True.
going to be your chance in the coming weeks to get details on all the other deals Cigar Heritage Festival is going to have. And you're
Yeah.
going to want to make sure you spread what you have available around because there's going to be some great companies there with some great deals on some great cigars that you're going to want to make sure you have in your humidor. So even though I love Jewish States, I love the Liga 9. Everybody knows it's my favorite Liga.
It's good stuff.
They just came out with the UF 4 that they're going to be releasing at the party for those guys in Chicago. You can order them from their website as well. They're exclusive to them, apparently. That's not fair. But and then the new Nika they came out with, absolutely fantastic. The 20 Acre Farm, I'm a huge fan of. You go on and on with Jewish States and the fantastic stuff that they make.
Yeah, the Girl with No Name addition to the Deadwood series.
Uh-huh.
It keeps growing and growing. They do some great work. They really do. But JJ, I have a question for you though. You're looking at this beautiful deal. What of the bonus stuff would you end up picking? What would you pick?
Of the bonus stuff, I, unlike Frankie, love scissors. So it's always hard to find good scissors. That's, I think, one of the accessories in our industry that really doesn't get much love. And if you do find a pair of scissors, they're usually super duper expensive. I have an old buddy of mine, Tim Wong, turned me on to the Swiss Army knife that actually has the scissors inside. And those scissors are probably the best cutting tool maybe I have. I love it. I love it. So I would go definitely to the scissors. I want the scissors.
Okay. Oh, I see the logic there. And you know what? They not just I think they work okay. I have some good luck with those. I know different things work for different people. Like
Right.
I'm not really good with a punch, so I'd rather use the scissors. But they also just look really classy. And it's usually something, like you said, that's get kind of overlooked in the industry. So if you have them, you usually are the only guy in the lounge that's got them on hand. Like,
yeah, I agree. No one ever asked for scissors. I think that's, I don't know. That's the thing that's intriguing me about that. I'm going to go to that table and see what I can schmooze my way into at the festival. Maybe I can find myself some scissors.
nice.
Very good. Very
Nice.
good.
But yeah, I'm excited for the deals that will be coming up over the next couple of Fridays. I'll forward all the deals to you. So even if I'm not on, you guys can blow up the deals and show them. And the minute I get them into you, or the minute I get them in, I'll pass them right over to you. And I just can't tell you how excited I am because it literally is going to be like, a festival that you can go to every booth. You're going to want to figure out, your budget, and then you're going to want to go around and see what interests you the most. And we're going to have something from everyone. So, whether it's sampler packs, or it's going to be, you've got a favorite box and you want to stock up. Who knows? There's going to be so many options for those with small budgets and those with big budgets. And then, couple all of the cool cigar deals with then like the accessory stuff that's going to be there, the other vendors, food, drink, coffee. I mean, it's really amazing the kind of stuff that's going to happen at the festival. So I can't say how excited I am.
100%. This is a good time, guys. Refinancing a home is okay if you need to. Do you really need that car for work? Just sell it and let's keep it going.
Mm-hmm. Choose your
All right,
favorite.
gentlemen. Well, hey, listen, I am at work here at Lord Puffer, and I have got to get myself up for my customers. It was wonderful to hang with you guys for the last 20 minutes. I really hope that your consumers, the people who are watching, they're going to take advantage of the free ticket as well as all the deals. And I know you guys are doing some awesome stuff today. I saw what you're putting up. That's some of my favorite stuff right there. So have a wonderful day and a wonderful show. And thanks for the opportunity to support the Heritage Festival.
Absolutely, 100%.
Absolutely. We'll see you again real soon.
Thanks, guys. See ya.
Brother.
All right, guys. So again, we do have that code right there, you guys. It is a QR code if you guys want to get your free general admission ticket to the Cigar Heritage Festival. And now that JJ is gone, I can put my headphones on so I can hear everything that I'm saying.
Okay.
Loud and clear. So I hope you guys are able to make it. That is December 4th, Tampa Bay, Florida, Yorba City, Cigar Heritage Festival. If you guys want to go, there's a free ticket right there. Just use that QR code, free general admission ticket. VIP will be a bit extra, so you'll have to pay for that if you want the VIP access. But general admission tickets are going to be free to people who use our QR code. And, of course, we come at you every week with new deals for you guys that are going to be taking place there and live. Well, we do the show live from Cigar Heritage Festival. So you're not going to miss your chance to take advantage of that and stock up that humidor with some great, great deals and some great, great cigars.
Absolutely. Now, I'm really sorry to have to say this. I looked at my notes where I keep the lists, the wheels, and they've been deleted. I have no idea what happened, but I opened it up to try to look, and I can't. I don't have my friggin' wheels for the supporters. So I need to write those down again. I apologize, guys. But we do have the other giveaways to do now. So I think we could start with one of the questions, if you don't mind.
That is not how I have it here.
What do you have?
Oh, wait, no, I do have the question first.
So you lied to me or what?
No, just checking my notes.
Of course. Anyway, guys.
I do want to say congratulations to Richard Nettleton. He was our Instagram question winner earlier today. He won himself a 3-pack of Cigar Mas-Finos cigars. So he's going to get the Maduro Torpedo, the Connecticut Toro, and the Habano Robusto. So congratulations again to Richard for that. That show takes place half hour before this show and just gives everybody a chance to win a prize that doesn't maybe not use Facebook or YouTube. Or if you do, an extra chance to win a prize for you guys. So up next, we have a question here. And I have quite a few prizes over here. So I'm trying to decide what prize we're going to do. So for the questions, I think you are going to get a choice. You're going to get either the Petite Corona 5-pack of Foundations.
Very nice.
Or
very nice.
The Gordos, that's the 6x60s of the Don Olivans.
Those are big guys, too.
Yeah.
Dark leaves, friggin', what is that, 58, 60?
That's a 60.
That's definitely a 60, yeah.
So you're going to get a choice of either 4 of the 6x60s from Don Olivan or the 5-pack of Petite Corona from Foundation. Charter Oak by Foundation.
Yeah.
So without further ado, everybody here's the question. Question number 1 is, what is the new Rare Pink called?
Rarer pink?
The rarest of pinks.
Well, if you go rarest, then you got nowhere else to go.
That's true.
Then there's
The most rarest.
The most rarest. That's most good.
Yep. So the first person to give me the name of the new Rare Pink size is going to get a choice of their prize here.
So, yeah, I agree with Daniel. Don Olivan, some phenomenal stuff. I definitely agree with that, brother. Aren't there 2 of them, though?
Say again?
Are there 2 new ones?
There's one new one.
There's one new one. Okay.
So as soon as we have an answer here, I will let you guys know.
Yeah, Brian's got it.
Was that it? Because that's what I had.
Yeah, bro, they're those kind of the same time.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah. So you want to do both? It's not the short story, otherwise, unfortunately. Amber, I did not see what that is. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Amber.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm gonna heart that real quick. Yeah, there's a double to this. Unfortunately, yeah, guys, it's not the Frankie special either. Although it's kind of the same thing if you think about it. But Brian's on the right track right there.
If you say they came out at the same time, then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give that to Brian.
Yeah.
With Queen of Hearts. So, Brian, congratulations. I'm going to write your name right here.
Brian, don't you answer this one again, though. But whoever can get it again, I'll put together another 4-pack. How about that?
If they get the second name?
They get the second name. Because I want someone to put that in the comments.
So,
I
Brian,
absolutely know what you're talking about.
Brian, you can't answer this, though. Okay, right there. Olivan, okay.
Taking the only one. Okay, cool. So I'll put a 4-pack together for whoever else gets the next one.
It was a very interesting name that he came up with on this one. So if you know the second cigar name,
Jeff.
there
Right
it is.
there. The
Jeff.
sophisticated hooker, not just anyone. This isn't your run of the mill Eileen Warnos situation here. Okay, this is more of your. I don't remember her name from Pretty Woman.
Julia Roberts.
No, not the actress, but the actual movie. I have no idea what the name is because she lied or something, right? I don't remember. Does anyone remember that movie properly? I just remember George Costanza slapping her really hard. I'm like, that's not cool. Shouldn't do that.
Jeff, do me a favor. I do not think that we have your address, so please message your address either to the Bakersfield Gentleman Facebook page or to Miguel or myself personal Facebook page.
Please do. Yes.
That way we can get you your prize, which is going to be something that Miguel's going to put together for you special. So,
I got you.
Congratulations on that one.
Appreciate it. Yeah, send it to me and him if you can.
I
Whatever.
got your name right there, so we know that you won.
Boom. Thank you.
So we have no prize wheels.
The wheels aren't going to work because I did what you told me last time and wrote them down, and then they got deleted. I don't know what happened, so I need to actually write them in the thing, so there's no chance of getting deleted. So it might make them random as far as what wheels we can go to,
right?
But there's no way for them to get deleted.
But there's no way for you to do the birthday wheel right now or anything?
I can write it down. Just give me some time.
Well, I'll probably have to come back and do that later so you can film all out.
I'm going to do it right after. After we stop this, I'm going to write them down. I'm going to go right back to live. So I'm not going to tear down the set.
Okay.
Because I'm also going to show you guys. We're trying to work on a little more transparency and a little more focus. I'm going to bag everything right after the show. I'm going to film that live so you guys can just hang out with me. I won't show your addresses.
Just a quick word though. The reason it takes us a little bit, about a week or so to mail everything off is because we have to wait for the Patreon money to come in.
Yeah.
So you can thank the Patreon guys for sponsoring the show. That money that we get from them goes to mailing you guys your stuff. And some of you guys that decide to live on the East Coast and win heavy ass prizes take up most of the budget. So it's your fault.
Good job, people on the East Coast with your shipping costs and your inconvenient addresses.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not really their fault.
That's
Postal
Service.
Whatever. Thanks a lot, Postal Service, offering good services and now tracking and insurance for some reason, even though I can't claim any of this stuff.
Right. But what we can do is we can show you guys the best Ash contest winners or entrants. There weren't that many this month, you guys.
I am disappointed.
There weren't that many. We have our top 4.
I'm not mad, okay? I'm just disappointed, all right? And I think if it keeps happening this way, we're just not going to be able to do it.
Yeah, I mean, we got to get more people involved because, I mean, I love that it's the same people doing it and that they're winning prizes. They're taking turns. But if that's the case, we're just going to say, hey, it's between Dan, Eduardo, Brian, and Leo every month.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, which is I'm cool with, but at the same time, we need more people in it to keep it going. And Eduardo, for that, Eduardo's not going to win anything anymore. Eduardo is now out of winning chances. Damn it, Eduardo! Gosh dang it! The best coast. West Coast is best coast. It literally rhymes.
Yep.
East and best. Doesn't rhyme. Not at all. Not at all.
East Coast is the least coast.
That's much better. But as you can see right here, we have our 4. There's a better. Frankie got me some better pictures too, so you see them all closer up.
Yeah.
But number 3 and number 4 have some impressive ash going on there, and as you can see, 1 and 2 have got the smokers in them.
Mm-hmm.
And I really do like that. I like when you guys show yourselves off, enjoying your cigars. Really do love that. Brian, I appreciate that. Yeah, the more people, the more we can justify keep doing this contest. Or else we can think of other ideas too if you guys want something different. Yeah. I liked my pun idea. In the comments, best pun for the giveaway show wins a prize.
No, we do have better picture close-ups of number 1 and number 2.
Yeah, let me get those.
I just did this 4-pack so you can see all 4 of them at once. Yeah. But it was not fair that 2 or 3 and 4 were such bigger pictures. So we do have a close-up of 1 and 2, so you guys can see those as well. So, Mike, let's get up to 1 and 2.
Can't show that picture. There we go. There's the 1 and 2. I want to make sure I got the. So there you go. Yeah, you guys can see them showing up. I like. Is that a palm tree in the background? Is that what I'm seeing? Very nice. I like the nighttime picture over here, though. Willing to smoke when the sun's going down. It's getting dark, by the way, guys. Everybody out there, it's getting dark at night, and I do appreciate that. Want to do a show at 5 o'clock when the sun's going down here in California. Feels like 5 o'clock, 5 or 6. It gets dark all of a sudden. But I'll have that fireplace going. It'll be wonderful.
So we got so far 2 for 1, 1 for 2.
So yeah, there you can see that's as much as I can blow it up right now. So we got 2 for 2, but then don't forget, guys, we still have. Actually, I want to make sure the other 2 as well. 3 and the other 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there's all of them again. But yeah, this way you can see the other ones a little bit closer up. So 3's got a vote. 2 for 2, 2 for 1.
I got them. I'm marking them down as I see them. Let me know if I missed one from YouTube.
I will keep checking. And then we got 1 for 4 as well. That's a great picture as well. That's a really clean ash. I do like how number 3 is crooked, though. That's impressive stuff. Hardy, thank you so much, brother. Really appreciate
Hardy.
that.
That's really appreciated.
I want to give a shout out to Hardy. That's 18 weeks in a row he's donated some sort of stars. And I really appreciate that, brother.
Yes.
It keeps us going full on. Sakami Querida Ash, and look at the smoke. That is true. I like how you can see it kind of curving there, churning on the number 2 picture right there. And a great cigar. Wonderful friggin' cigar. Frank, we got another one for we got 2 for 3, 1 for 4, 3 for 2, and 2 for 1. My goodness. These numbers throw me off. 2 has a better ambiance. I get that. I feel that. Paul, did he vote already, though? I don't think Paul voted yet. So
that's a 2?
That's another one. Yeah. So that's 4 for 2 right now.
It's 2, 4, 3, 1.
2, 4, 3, 1. That's how it's going right now?
That's the number of votes. So the number of order of the winner so far is 2, 3, 1, 4. Another 1 for 3. So 3 and 2 are now tied.
Ooh.
So come on, guys, get your votes and help someone win a pack of cigars here.
2, 3, 4. I believe 2 has 4.
Yes.
Okay, so that's number 1 right now?
No, it's tied with number 3.
Oh, 3 has 4 as well?
Yep.
See 1, 2, 3. I only see 3 for 3. Nope, never mind. Jeff right there. That popped up.
Oh, I had Jeff already. He's already on mine.
Number 4 has got another vote right there. Let them have a duel. No,
that's
Richard,
what we usually do on the Wednesday shows. We'll narrow it down to our top 2. But since we only had these 4 entrants, we threw them all in this one, you guys. It was only fair.
So I think number 2 is in that lead right now.
Still at 4.
4? Oh, really?
But they didn't drop their cigar in the picture.
That burnt right through my shirt, too.
No shit, did it really?
Yeah. Ow.
So if you guys have not yet voted, please vote. 1, 2, 3, or 4. What picture do you like the ash the best? What picture do you like the best? Gus just messed you up, huh?
No, it did not, because it smoked just fine.
Oh.
So I'm happy with that. But man, that friggin' hurt.
Mike, you need to throw in a vote then apparently. Because Amber is usually our decider, and she has already voted. So she voted for number 3.
I'm gonna have to go number 2, guys. Number 2 is just again that both not the same angle. I like that up angle. It's like a late 90s, early 2000s rap cover right there.
I will say number 1 is also a really good picture, but when we blow it up, it's very blurry.
It's because it's nighttime. It's hard to keep it in focus when it's darker. That's what happened. I'll tell you that right now. But I'm gonna give it to number 2.
Number 2?
I'm giving it to number 2.
All right, guys, we'll have a couple more seconds here. If anybody wants to get in a last-minute vote, help your favorite picture win a prize, and that prize is going to be a Foundation 5-pack of the Petite Coronas from Charter Oak from Foundation. These are really good morning smokes, too, if you guys haven't had these yet. It's a great size to have with a cup of coffee, whether you like the strong espresso with a 1 pack of sugar, or whether you like some sweet coffee with a bunch of creamer in it. It goes great with both. Really so good. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, it's a good way to start. You got 5 of them. You have an entire week. If you have the morning to yourself for a moment, and you have time for, I'd say, a good 45-minute stick, 30 to 45 minutes, depending on how fast you are. I don't think much faster than that.
Right.
A cup of coffee, maybe 2. Maybe a scone.
They come highly recommended by Amber, so you know they're good.
Too much West Coast. The number 3 is awesome. Sorry, no 3 person. Robert's voting for number 3 as well. Where does that put the numbers right now?
That puts us all even at 5 apiece for 2 and 3.
Dang.
Unfortunately, number 1 is going to be out with only 2. Number 4 is going to be out with only 2.
Still good stuff.
I like how good number 4 looks, though. That's a fantastic cigar. That's a nice tight white ash, almost to the halfway point.
Definitely agree.
And it's a beautiful picture, in my opinion.
And Amber no longer gets to close out because I think she's talking mess about the West Coast, saying too much West Coast. That doesn't make any sense. That's not a thing. Much like a capitalistic society as we are, there's no such thing as too much. Okay, you just keep moving forward, and you add more West Coast. Well, in some cases, not in all cases. You know what I mean.
You want the beauty and the majesty of the West Coast, not the politics.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, there we go. Alfonso, check it in on YouTube, and that is for number 2 right there.
There you go, Amber. Cannot complain about bias now.
Boom. Alfonso knows what's up. Although, again, voting for any of them, I would totally understand. Got some cool stuff here. I really do appreciate you guys put these pictures up. Thank you to, I think, Daniel and Eduardo and Brian have posted multiple on this one. I do love that, guys. But like we said, for everybody, you get one on the list. We're going to pick your best one, or the one we think has the best chance of winning every time. But that's good to keep posting more, because then that's a better chance you're going to find the really that special out there picture.
So it looks like number 2 is going to take it.
Yep.
With 6 votes. Number 3 comes in second with 5. And number 1 and number 4 each get 2 apiece.
Not bad, guys. Not bad. But yes, number 2 is the winner. So congratulations. I can get is this a close up? There you go. A little close up of number 2 right there, so you can see a little better. Excellent win right there. Excellent win. And a good pack. I don't sleep on those little guys. Don't sleep on. Okay, I almost removed us. There we go. I know it's not the most expensive stick in the lineup for Foundation, but for me, honestly, it's one I go to way more often just because I really enjoy the flavors.
Right.
And not just of which one of these again? This is the Cheddar Oak. Maduro.
Oh, it's the Habano.
The Habano. Yes, the Habano right here. But the Maduro and the Connecticut are really nice too. Connecticut might be not one I go to as often just for my own personal preference.
Right.
But if you really do enjoy Connecticut, that might be one right up your alley. It's the same thing I say about one of our sponsors, Artista. If you guys want to check them out, it's in the description right now. But the Buffalo 10s, whichever wrapper you get, I think you're getting an amazing box press, some really delicious flavors, and a really good price point. Even here in California, they are very good to your budget, good to the soul. It tastes good. You can't beat the price, Robert. Absolutely.
No, Paul, he said finally a Bakersfield competition that wasn't rigged.
Oh, no. We have Brian already sent the checks in. It's okay. We already got the payoff. We're preparing Frankie for his career in politics one day, so the more bribes, the better. We got to work on that now.
Yeah.
Heard the Buffalo 10s are really good.
They are fantastic.
My goodness, cannot say enough good stuff about it, but don't take our word for it. Check out the whole lineup on that website, guys. The link is in the description below, below. I keep forgetting. They move stuff all the time on these things. I want to make sure I say where it actually is. It's in the description, all right? Check out Artista Cigars. The El Artista factory is wonderful. It's where our cigars are coming out of. They work with a bunch of great companies. You are not going to be disappointed from trying anything out of the lineup. Even Brett smoked his bat. He
smoked the bat. That was really cool.
So you're gonna like that stuff, guys. Even the one that I would have kept in the glass, smoking that, can't go wrong.
Oh, I know what it was. The second question. I was like, why do I have one more prize than I need?
Second question.
So for you guys that are Patreon supporters, right now in the comments, and you guys that are Facebook supporters,
oh shoot! Congrats, Jeff.
In the comments, what I miss?
It's on the screen right now. He's late to the game, but I just became a grandpa about an hour and a half ago.
Whoa!
Congrats, brother.
Excellent. Way to go, stuff.
Man. We need to find those "It's a Boy, It's a Girl" cigars.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta have those on hand.
Yeah.
I would say we make our own too, like just for those special moments. But then I'm afraid everyone's gonna start having kids.
And if the baby's tiny enough, he could put it in his Drew Estate 25th anniversary bag. Boop.
Yeah, I mean, technically yes. Yes. Congrats, brother.
Congratulations, man. That is friggin' awesome.
Got some congrats over on Facebook too if you're still watching on YouTube. But just absolutely spend all the time with your family. We catch us anytime, brother. Go enjoy this celebration. But do you have another question?
I do have another question, but first I want to ask this to the Patreon supporters, or to the Patreon guys and the Facebook supporters. I have 3 prizes here that I think would be really cool for you Patreon and Facebook guys. So I'm going to show you guys these 3 prizes, and out of the 3, I need you guys to tell me which 2 you like best. So one will go to Patreon, one will go to Facebook, but I want to know which ones you guys like best. So up first, we have the Thick as Thieves from Sinistro La Fabrica. Actually, I'm going to show you guys 4 things. You guys tell me which 2 you like the best.
Oh, okay.
So La Fabrica right here, Thick as Thieves. That's a pretty cool one. We have the Ares Habano Lancero 5-pack.
I do like me a 5-pack of Lanceros, not going to lie. Steve Saka, hatred of them be damned. I love those cigars. I love Lanceros.
We have the 5-pack of the Bricktoberfest 2022 anniversary cigar, as promised.
I very much enjoyed those myself.
And I know Miguel doesn't like this pack, but I do. I think it's great. Let's take out the San Miguel in it. It's the Gurkha 6-pack. You get 2 of the Nicaragua series, 2 of the 30th, and 2 of the San Miguels.
No, I did not say I didn't like it. It's I said we needed to add to it because I thought you were doing something different for the other one.
I thought
And
this
it
was a
would've
great
been-
prize on its own.
When Frankie showed me one prize, I thought it was much bigger, but they were evened out. I want them all to be at least somewhat competitive with each other, so everyone wins something awesome if they win. And
They had a boy. Congratulations.
awesome. That is awesome, brother. Daniel says the Editor cigars and Bricktoberfest cigars. Those are some good stuff right there.
Okay. So if anybody else wants to comment what 2 prizes you think should go to the Facebook and Patreon guys, let us know. And then when we have the 2 selected, we'll decide which is going to go where.
See, look at that. Yeah, the Eduardo the Sinistro stuff always votes. And Jeff and Daniel have the exact same, the Lanceros and the Brick House. So that's double for that. That's interesting. Eduardo said the Bricktober as well. That's 3 votes for Bricktober, 2 for the Eras, and 1 for the La Fabrica from Sinistro. So,
And there's another one for the Ares.
oh dang, right there. No
Okay,
one.
guys. So that's it. So Bricktoberfest and the Ares 5-packs of Lanceros are going to be split up, and one is going to go to Patreon, one is going to go to Facebook. Yeah, another one, Amber. Yep.
There you go.
Okay, so that means that we have another question here, you guys. And when whoever answers this question, you're going to get your choice of either the 5-pack of La Fabrica Thick as Thieves or the 6-pack of Gurkha. And the one that doesn't get chosen will be the birthday prize.
Okay, cool.
So whoever gets the question right, you're going to get your choice, and the other prize will be for the birthday winner later on today. So
Excellent choices, by the way, guys. I mean, I really enjoyed the Bricktoberfest. I know it wasn't in your wheelhouse, but like you said, it still burnt well for you, right?
yeah,
I enjoyed the hell out of it. And those Lanceros, amazing.
here's the question, and I am going to give you guys the ability to round to the closest number. But if you guys get it exactly, I'm going to throw in a cigar or 2 for my personal USA flag humidor. So if you guys get it right on the money, it has to be right on the money. If you get it close with the rounded up, you're just going to get this over here. So here's the question. How many points in fantasy football did Lamar Jackson score last night as he led the Ravens to victory over the Buccaneers and has led my team all season? We are currently sitting in 2nd place. How many points did he score?
So we got 7, 45, 21, 23, and 14 right now. I have no idea what the answer is. I don't care anymore. I gave up. 14.82 from Chris Markham.
Not yet, guys.
20.
It has to be rounded to the nearest number. So
What if it's on it, though? Well,
if they get it correctly, right on it,
do you see any winners yet?
not yet.
Richard says 35 and 27. Jeff's got 22. Brian's 18.
We got a winner.
What are we looking at?
It is 22.
22. Wait.
Jeff, or not Jeff, Chris stunned me by getting the .82. It was 21.82 points. So that 0.82, the fact that he got that stunned me because I didn't think anybody was going to get that right. But the correct answer is 22 since we rounded up. And the first person to come in with that answer was Jeff.
Jeff got that 22 right there. Yep, I see it.
So I'm going to put down question number 2 with Jeff. So, Jeff, I need you. Oh, man, I wish you scored 40 points, man. That'd be freaking awesome. I need you to tell me if you want the Gurkha 6-pack, you get 2 of the Nicaragua series, the San Miguel and the 30th, or if you want the 5-pack of Thick as Thieves from La Fabrica by Sinistro.
It's supposed to be like the price right quickest or closest without going over.
Yeah, he says that because he said 21.
Yeah, I saw that as well. But that is a pretty good rule. I don't know. But yeah, no, okay. This time, next time I'm picking the questions.
Okay, so Jeff wants the 5-pack. Jeff, that's going to you. Just make sure you send us your address so we can get that out to you.
I think I saw it in the messages.
So whoever gets the birthday wheel selection, you are going to get the 6-pack of Gurkha. And again, these are fantastic cigars. Real quick, Jeff, just in case you want to switch it, I will tell you this now. Every one of these cigars is made with Aganorsa tobacco.
Yeah, so you can see the little logo on the corner right there.
Oh,
bottom,
yeah, right there.
Bottom right, bottom left, whatever's.
So just in case you want to switch up your choice right now, these are all made with Aganorsa tobacco, which is phenomenal.
Brian,
so
the Volume 2 contest is happening as soon as they friggin' get here. We'll do we'll give everyone at least 2 weeks notice.
Yep.
When we do that, and we'll have the whole thing set up like we did last time. We'll have the rules ahead of time, just like we did last time. And I want them here already. I've been pacing around like a crazy person, drinking way too much coffee, staying up at night, thinking they'll arrive at like 2 a.m. or something, which they won't. They won't do that.
Okay, so Jeff wants to stick with these because he's never heard of the brand. I'll give you a little bit of information. It is from La Fabrica. These are some of the cigars that they usually come unbanded, and they are from Sinistro.
Yes.
If you haven't heard of Sinistro, they're made in Dominican Republic. They use fantastic tobacco. They're known for some fantastic cigars. Actually, James, the owner of Sinistro, he was the one that kind of took us under his wing when we first got into the industry, and he kind of introduced us to everybody. He's helped us with our blends for our cigars. And so these are more budget-friendly options. So they make them under the La Fabrica designator. And they are phenomenal cigars. They have these. They have the No Entiendos. They have the what else do they have?
The Love Child.
The Love Child, which is one of Eduardo's favorites, which I believe I sent him one. Let me know if that's right, Eduardo.
Can't get a hold of them. I can't find them.
And so they're very, very good cigars. They're just a more inexpensive, budget-friendly one. So I think you're gonna like that a lot.
They're also usually a limited release versus the wider releases.
Correct.
Because only certain shops will have them, depending on the area.
Right.
And some of them, I believe, are exclusive to certain areas or certain shops, depending on the amount of tobacco they can get per cigar. What tequila are we chugging for Halloween? Maybe not on Halloween. Maybe tomorrow night, because they have the Rocky Horror Picture Show playing in town. It is at midnight. I like to sleep around then sometimes. So I'm going to see what I can do about that. But I got to get these wheels in.
If you guys are not going to be going to Rocky Horror here in Bakersfield, but you're still in the Bakersfield area, tomorrow night we have an open taster for anybody that would like to come and enjoy themselves here at the club. We'll have cigars to hand out. We'll have a hot dog bar, so you guys can make traditional hot dogs or chili dogs or whatever kind of hot dog you'd like, as well as drinks. The members will be here to welcome everybody. Probably get the fire pit going. It's going to be a beautiful night. So if you guys don't have anything else to do, you're in Bakersfield or can be in the Bakersfield area, tomorrow starting probably around 6 or so, we'll start get going. You guys are all welcome to come.
Well, that is an excellent way to celebrate, brother. Light up that Noir. That is one of our first releases of Pariah cigars. And you sent them a nice yellow celloed pack. Oh, there you go. I hope all of you guys enjoy.
Yes.
Have a great weekend. Wherever you might be doing, stay safe during it. Have some fun. Watch some scary movies, right?
Now, I believe we have at least 1 or 2 Patreon members here.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask. I know Eduardo is one.
Oh, you'll let them pick?
Yeah.
Okay.
So as a Patreon member, tell me which one you would rather see go to Patreon. The Eras 5-pack Lanceros or the Bricktoberfest 2022 limited edition Bricktoberfest.
Tough one. That is a tough one. Either way, you're getting 5 good cigars.
Yep.
So you are not going to be disappointed.
So Eduardo and anybody else that is a Patreon supporter, let me know in the comments which you guys would rather see as the Patreon prize.
100%.
And that will be the last thing from us.
Actually, that'll be lasting for us for a couple of minutes.
You can't do that, guys. They each picked a different one.
Brick Lancero Toberfest. Eras.
You can't do that. That's not cool.
That makes it very difficult. Very difficult to decide.
I know what we can do.
What?
Don't even worry about it, guys. I got you covered. The 5-pack of Bricktoberfest is going to go to the winner of the Facebook wheel. The 5-pack of Eras plus our last 2 Bricktoberfest cigars are going to go to the Patreon supporter.
Okay.
That way you each get a chance to try the Bricktoberfest.
There you go. Okay. That works for me. If that works for you guys, Miguel Frankie, October. We are planning on that very soon. Tears of La Llorona. Ooh, some tequila on that one. I cannot wait to try that. I've not had it myself.
All right, guys. That is going to do it for us. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Do not forget, if you guys want to try some great new cigars, go check out Artista Cigars, our show's newest sponsor. Thank you to them for that. And, of course, you guys, if you guys are available to be in Yorba City, Tampa Bay, Florida, December 4th, please come out to the Cigar Heritage Festival. We have the QR code. You guys can go back to the beginning of the show, scan that code, and get a free general admission ticket to the event. There's going to be over 50 vendors there, cigars, coffee, alcohol, food vendors, swag vendors. You're not going to want to miss out on this awesome opportunity to be at our very first event on the East Coast, you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. We hope to see you there, and we will see you guys a little later today. Once we get these wheels done, we'll give away the rest of the stuff.
Yeah, we're doing those wheels in just a minute, guys, so don't go too far away. But, again, if you sign up for Patreon, you sign up for a Facebook supporter, we will get a hold of you if you win. So even if you can't make it on these last shows, you still have a chance to win for helping us out and keeping the show going.
Yep.
It's $5 a month for the Facebook supporter, $15 for that gentleman's agreement. Our next pack of cigars for those agreements go out next month. December. It's not yet November. My bad. But that's going to be. I'm very much looking forward to those. So we have some surprises that we can add into those that I guarantee none of you have had.
Right.
So I'm very excited about that. All right, guys. Y'all have a good one, and we'll talk to you very soon.
See you guys.